this is Black Spark Football. And we just had our first recovery for this game. And we thought that it would be very important to thank you in a peaceful manner. And I did this and welcome the fans leadership together with the sponsor. At least I'm happy that you honored the invitation, though it was on short notice. But it is always important for us to make this a culture that whenever we receive, we need to appreciate you so much. Because the journey is very, very long. And where we are going, it's only God to know. But we are very sure that with the start of yesterday, at least there is some light ahead of us. Before me, gentlemen and ladies, is the technical team and the players. For purposes of clarity, some of you would have come to just see them yesterday play, but quickly I'm going to ask them to mention their names so that at least you can pick 1, 2, 3 to go with. But importantly, I will start with the captains. And the captain, you're going to... Yeah, we are getting there. I'll start with the captains who are going to take the lead of introduction, and then after, the rest will follow. My name is Edson Sabasaba, and the Climate Chief Executive Officer. So let's humble ourselves up first. Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for the gift of life, and to thank you for this warm evening. We will take this time and life into your hands. But whatever we're going to share here is for the benefit of all. We are your children. Guide us as we go on into these activities of developing talent. We thank you for every hand that has added a volume to us. Bless them and give them more. We pray this trust in your holy name. Amen.
Thank you.
So, Captain.
Defender.
Yes, good evening. I'm Ivan Okelo, defender.
Good evening. CEO Michael, attacking midfield.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Maduka, innocent striker.
Let's start now here.
Good evening, my name is Kumara Joshua, midfielder.
Good evening, everyone. Called on you, Paul, attack.
Good evening.
Pardon?
Good evening,
I greet you all. And the names of Henry Roland Bishop, defender.
Good evening. I'm Ogwaro Brian, defender.
Good evening, everyone. I'm called Fredson Goto, midfielder.
Good evening. Nice to see you. I'm called Okila Michael, goalkeeper.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm called Team Daniel, defender.
Good evening, everyone. Abdulaziz Omar, going back.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Someone is here. My name is.
Yeah, thank you very much. The team is full of all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'm by name Chan Patrick, assistant coach.
Good evening. That's welcome. Lira.
Yeah, thank you. I think we've carried 1 or 2, 3 names. The team is not full. There are still those who are still going through medication that are not here, but we have a full squad of 24 players at the start of the season. So these minus those who are not around, I'm very sure that at least the number is good for us to start. It's not a day of speeches. It's a day to thank you everyone, starting with the fund leadership for showing up at a time when we needed you more. I think we appreciate you, and a round of applause for my team. 2 is our official sponsor, Party. Mount Meru Uganda Limited. Thank you for coming on board, and you've just given us an exciting journey from the start. So we thank you more and more. Thank you. Yes, allow me put this forward also. We had an informal conversation with PRO of the fund leadership, and there was something small that we asked to put on the table. And I think verbatimly I also contacted you about it, but as you said, your family, I was very sure that they will speak for themselves also and see how you can seek your guidance. But from us as Black Star Football Club, we thank you so much for the personal goals that you have set for us. I think from the first time we started playing in so many leagues of a kind, yesterday's game looked harder but simpler for us to win. It was harder, but the heart was pushing us to win, and we won it, I think, distinctively, in a manner that everyone was satisfied with. And this is how we want to go forward with. That when we go to our second game in Boma, we still want to go with the same courage and the same energy level, with both the technical team, the players, and the fans. So, dear sponsor, you're now more of a father in this family. And as children, when we come to you, because yesterday you gave us a bite of biscuits, and this time we want sweets and bananas, kindly, it's not that we are getting used to eating good things. Sometimes things can be hard, and we can understand. But as the song is now on, we need to sing it a little bit louder, so that at the end of the day, we are all dancing. I won't speak a lot, but you'll allow me from my technical team. The head coach is going to give a vote of thanks, and then the captain on behalf of the two departments. Thank you very much. Like from me in management, we really appreciate the way you have demonstrated to us that you are a community-loving organization. So do we, and this is how we need to go within our community. Thank you, and God bless you.
Good evening once again. I would like to appreciate and thank Mount Meru for the support they have given us on behalf of the players. We want to say thank you very much for coming and supporting us, and we are grateful for everything you're doing. We shall continue playing hard and putting your name ahead in everything we shall be doing. We are so grateful, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman Fans. Thank you, Mount Meru in general. We are very grateful to the sponsors you are giving to us. And if you continue like that, this team will be number one. The other time I promised, when we were in the meeting the other day. We just like to thank you a lot for what you are doing to us. We encourage you to keep on doing. We are carrying your logo everywhere we go. We'll be carrying your logo up. Thank you.
Yeah, with those short speeches, I'd like to invite the leadership of the funds committee. I think you know your hierarchy better, and I would love you to take a role as the PRO. But importantly, I would also love to introduce to you Abel Ogwang as the club PRO. So Abel, you can say a word of thanks, please.
Good evening, everyone. Abel Gwang is my name, the PRO of Black Power Football Club. I don't have much to say today, but I'm just grateful to the fans, the sponsor, and the players for whatever we did yesterday. It was a collective one. Thank you so much. May we keep doing the same going forward. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, good evening everyone.
I'm by the names Mugisha Ramadan, also Tabu, alone. I would like to thank the players, management as well, and the sponsor. We were very happy yesterday with the results that came out. We might victory. Fans, especially in our WhatsApp group, they were very excited, and they were saying a lot of words, more especially thanks. That is almost everyone was talking about that, and they were very happy, begging for that spirit to continue, so that we can win in more fans. We know we lost a lot of fans the other season, but for now, we promise we are very ready to support you everywhere you're going, even at home. That's why we have also called for this meeting. So we appreciate your efforts so much, and we really pray that God help you through your hard work, and we emerge always the winner in every game that we are playing. I'm not only saying that every time we are winning the game, but the best we can put there. That display is enough for us. Like yesterday, sincerely, we were very happy. Your effort, that spirit, the teamwork, it was really very good. So we appreciate you for that. Management, we are also happy that you have struggled hard to bring the fan base on board. So now we are working together with management, and today we have called the sponsor, the main sponsor of the club, to come in so that they can also help us, put us somewhere. You know, with the situation these days, it's not that very easy. Everything needs sponsor. So, dear managing director of, you are the general manager.
I think you called me.
Okay, thank you so much. The general manager, Mount Meru.
Because for us to work as a family, we don't have
Thank you so much. General manager, Mount Meru. I would like to appreciate your company so much, and you as in particular, for coming here to support the team, at least not just to hear from your office, but you have taken your time to come here and witness for yourself, not just to hear rumors from maybe the news or any other thing. So today we have come here also to request that we don't want our players to be going alone outside there. We want always to move with them. And moving with them, we are not just moving as maybe someone who has just come in without being invited or what. We want to move as a team. Fans are very ready to move out, but they need the support, because not everyone is able to give in that financial. In fact, I would say we have financial problems. Most of the fans have that financial issue in raising transport. So they asked me at least to come to the company and ask if the company can provide the funds, if the company can provide funds with some small money or transport, in particular van, or coaster, or even a bus, so that we can move with our players and support them. Without funds, really it is very hard. We know always they will be mocked outside there if we are not there, but if we are there, they will also be strong, knowing that we have come with our people and we are there to moral boost them. So that is my humble request to you. I know you will deliver it to the company, and they will also work upon it. Technical team, I would like to thank you so much. You know best what is needed. As fans, most of us only think of a win. We only think of a win. But as technical team, whatever you will always bring to us, we shall appreciate and say, it's okay, let's move on. And we shall be behind you to support you fully. So we beg you to work hard with the boys. Give them whatever you have that can take us to the next limit. We are very ready to work with you guys. We are very ready, and fans are promising, and they will make it. Yesterday we could even be more than what we have here, but only that rain disturbed us a lot. That is why some of the people did not show up, but people were so much willing. We also tried our best to move with all the radio stations around town to give out the information that we have a match and everybody has to come, because now Black Power is more of a community team. and everyone was willing to come, except that we were disturbed by the rain a bit. But those are God's plan. We cannot avoid it. But promising that next time better, still we shall work together as one. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all and wish you all the best. Or maybe I introduce my team. Oh, let me start from the chairman. This is the chairman funds, both for Lamu Province and Blacks Power.
All by the name Boss Lomo Innocent, which you are chairperson. Thank you.
This is our vice chairperson.
Actually, Diana, position is mentioned.
Caesar Ivan Agara, Fund Secretary.
Bosco Kai is my name. I'm in charge transport. Thank you. Innocent Ivanada.
They were calling him Bank of Uganda, the treasurer. We have our advisor.
Good
Full
evening.
introduction.
Full introduction. I don't always love doing that, but let me try it for now. Good evening, everyone. You know, I have a very nice name, Bonamani. My name is Hamza Okelo. In Lango here, if you are Okelo, then you're the most powerful man. And you know how Ivan is smiling. I am happy to meet all of you, and I bring you greetings from wherever I'm coming from. I am the Principal Private Secretary to His Highness, the Wunyash of Lango. And first and foremost, I want to thank management of Blacks Power Football Club for grooming our players, for grooming our Lango boys. Most of these boys supported us last year during FIFA drum, and without the team, I don't think we would have moved that direction. So Bobby and the team, thank you so much. At least for the first time, I saw these boys carrying the trophy and bringing to the cultural center. And I can assure you that that gesture alone moved most of us so much. And we must say we are very proud and we are willing to identify with you wherever you're coming from. I am a football lover. I didn't know I was coming for a meeting like this. I thought I would just come and watch the boys play and go back home. That's why when I came, I was telling this friend of mine that, do I really attend the meeting? Me, I thought I'd come to watch the boys do freshen up after yesterday's hectic game. But I was like, no, let me sit around and be with the team. I love football. I personally played football at some point. Not at your level now. In 1999, I put up a very spirited fight during post-primary in Tororo. I used to play for Normal High School. That's why I went for my own. And but along the way, things changed a lot. The tummies came in, people put on weight and all that. So these days, it is in the brain, but not in the body. Yeah. The body has become very weak. So I now have only limited skills in the brain, but now the body cannot easily allow me to do things that these guys are doing. I am no longer there, but we are with it together. I am also the Vice President, Lira City Council Football Club. The Vice President in charge of administration. So I know the relationship that we have been having with the CEO and some of your players here, and we're grateful to identify with you. To our sponsors, Mount Meru Millers Uganda Limited, thank you for supporting talent identification and development in Lango. Whatever support you are giving to Blacks Power, you are not only giving to Blacks Power, you are helping us as a region to identify talent and actually develop these talents. Because you see these players, once they come here, most of us carry responsibilities when we are young. Now you realize that some of these boys, because of being here, they're able to support their families, they're able to support others to be at school. But also a big motivation with the other siblings and the young ones who are here. So, with the development of the skills that you are supporting, I can assure you that we are hopeful that more players of this kind will actually come up in this region. And now for us, we have a role to support you in your endeavors in Lango. Now that you have identified with us, we shall also support you.
Very well.
We shall drive our cars, go to Mount Meru petrol station and fuel from there.
Yeah.
Because I can assure you that we can leave this place and drive up to Dahomey to go and put fuel in my car. And then I come back to town. Or we shall tell our farmers in the villages that once you grow your soya beans, don't sell anywhere, take to Mount Meru. So that when you support us, we also move out there and support you. And we become your ambassadors. It's only unfortunate that this man yesterday refused to give me the jersey. This man yesterday. He only had two in his hands and he super glued on them. Otherwise today I would have put on a jersey for Black's Power. And when I put on a jersey for Black's Power, it means that I am marketing the team, but also marketing the company who are sponsors for the team. So we'll be happy to identify with you wherever we shall be moving to. We shall talk to our people wherever we shall be, so that we continue to support you, expecting that you'll also continue to support our boys here. I also want to thank management of the team for establishing the fans club. You know, without fans, this business is very difficult. One thing that has affected most of us is ownership. Once people don't own you, if people do not have an identity with you, it becomes very difficult. People even refuse to serve you water because they just don't know you. They may mistake you for a stranger. But now I can assure you that if these boys need support and chairman moves around looking for support, we shall give them the support because we know them. We know them, we know that our people shall be able to support them. So I only pray that we continue to establish a very stronger relationship between the technical team, management, the sponsor, and the fans club, because that's very important for us. So these four cornerstones are actually very critical for us to be able to move on. And yesterday was our first game. We were all happy, but rain stopped us from coming. That's why today, for me, I came today as if I was coming for a review. but we needed to come and let the boys know that we're already proud of the start of the season. But we also expect more from you. We know that ahead of us we shall have more other tournaments coming up. So when we support you right now to settle in your club, it's easy for us to come and tap on you to support us in other areas. So we want you to settle in. We maintain a very high level of discipline, and there is one message that I want to leave with the players. When you're a player, you become a celebrity. Women love celebrities. Women love titles. When you have a title, you're a woman's catch. When you're a celebrity, you become a point of reference. So let's keep ourselves healthy. Last week we had a meeting with the Uganda AIDS Commission. Lira is a hotspot. So when we are going out to enjoy other football apart from the one we play here, we need to take precautions. We want to have you healthy. We want to still have you when you're a productive population with us here. So don't, even when you go to Amazon and you're tipsy, always remember that there's a home that you need to run to and get back to without having to branch anywhere else. We want to have you healthy. It's our pride that we meet you after 5 years from now and you're still that strong captain, isn't it, Captain? So let's keep ourselves safe. HIV is real in this city. The prevalence is at 12.5%. That means that out of 100 people, 12 are infected. And that's a terrible percentage. So let's keep ourselves safe. Not on, not safe. And this is for players. You guys are still young. Not on, not safe.
Yeah.
Huh? If it is not on, it is not safe.
Without a shin guard.
Without a shin guard? So we keep it at that. You know, we don't want you to come back on the pitch and we're seeing an absent-minded defender. Huh? Because you're stressed, isn't it? We see Odonkara in between the poles, but he looks to be absent-minded. Then we shall start asking ourselves, but what has happened? That even his positioning was good, but this guy cannot easily read this game well because you're stressed. That is not the direction we want to go to. So just keep yourself safe. We shall support you. Whatever support you need from us, we shall support you. As a cultural institution, we shall support you. Very soon we're establishing departments for sports. We shall involve some of you because we really want to have this developed another level. Sports is good, is a good business for us.
Yeah.
That is where most of us should actually be able to go to. You know, sometimes you may sit there not knowing that you have talents with you until when you come here and people discover it for you. Say, man, you can do this better. So, as an institution, we shall also be able to support you. I will also be able to inform the Paramount Chief that I came today and talked to the boys here. And I will tell them that I met Dokelos and many here. So these are very good products for our province team still. Isn't it, Bobby? Yeah, so we shall be able to support them. In case you need to have a meeting with the Paramount Chief, I can arrange for it for you.
Thank you.
Okay? Just let me know, then I can arrange that. Then when you come, you can be able to pour out whatever things you want to talk. Okay? And let's tell our people home that Star Goldie cooking oil is the best for now. Without fat, isn't it?
That is, that's without fuss.
Yes.
The products.
The products. Yeah. So Mount Meru is listening to that. But let's you know, one good thing is that if we keep Mount Meru in business, they will stay with us. See that? Yeah. Now we have a responsibility. The responsibility we have is that we need to promote the businesses, they remain in business, and they continue to be our friends.
Thank you.
You know, you can only put money where you're getting benefits from, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's promote them. When you're sending your siblings, your wife to go and buy cooking, if I start with Star Goldie as a very good scent, I think it's the best cooking oil. Let's first try it out. Then the rest, if they look for it and they don't find, then they can look for option. We can look for now Sim Sim Pest. I would have tried this option here. So Mount Meru, thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. This is good for us. This is very, very good for us. And we can assure you that we shall not let you down. Whatever you need us to do, even if it's not within the contract agreement you have with Black's Power, you let us know. Whether it means going on radio and talking good about you, we shall go and talk good about you. Then we come back here and say, okay, we talk good about you. Can you behave? And we shall be able to move on like that. So that is how we shall be able to do our businesses. But we are grateful that identifying with us here is a very good corporate social responsibility. And we shall try to promote you always. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a good speech from our advisor. Manager put it into the account. Thank you so much. Or maybe to add on that, manager sometimes back when it comes to history of football in Lango. I remember Pamba. Pamba was a very strong team in Lira. One, because Pamba was fully supported by the city council. In which way? After the game, or maybe before the game, on the day off when there are no games, well, these people were given work to do. All the players had work to do. So not only waiting for the salary from, not only waiting from the payment that maybe they make from the pitch, but they were also doing some other work outside, which was given to them by the city council. I mean, those days was municipal council, like collecting revenue. So I would also hide that. If you can really squeeze that spot within the company, we have the players here when they are off pitch, maybe during, you give them also some work there where they can get part payment, like half salary from there. It is also motivating to them, to keep them also busy somewhere that can prevent them from what the chairman was saying, being redundant, and you go out, you mess around, you come back with something that will stress you so much. Because most of the time they will be keeping in the factory or where you will send them like salesmen, what those kind of things. When the game is on, they come back to the field. If they can, you can give them like a half-day work every day. That is also fine. It will also keep them happy. They have families to take care of. The money they are making from here is not enough. So that is also my humble request to the company. Thank you so much.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. If I come, I invite you, sir, to have a little word. But kindly help me with this and hand it over. You can open this at a later time.
Thank you. I'm so grateful for this day, particularly yesterday. For us who work as a family, so it is our family team which is playing. So everyone in the factory has been happy, and even before playing, we had talked with the director, and we promised for a bonus, of which I will deliver today. Now, you see, they say once you step out, the first foot, the first step is more important than others. But for us who are in mountainous areas, you can look the other mountain or the other hill, the other side. But before you step up, you say, no, am I going to make it to that distance? Because for us, we use one foot. But until you step out, that's when you reach the other destination. So Black Stars, we as Mount Meru have set up 1 foot in sponsoring the team. The first time of us, it's the first of our kind to venture in sponsoring the football team. And we have a lot, and we expect a lot from you. Because Mount Meru is here too, forever. It's here to stay. From the cultural side, Mount Meru is here in Lira to stay. We came here in 2008, and for us, our goal or our main focus is veteran business. I know a lot has been spoken about Mount Meru, whether good or bad. But as Mount Meru, we shall never come out to say a word against it. But we give it time. Time it will tell. We have over now 100,000 farmers who are growing soya. And it's because of the farmers that we are here. If the farmers had not accepted us, we would have already packed and gone. So it's basically the cultural institution which is supporting us. And what we are promoting now, we are promoting as a product from Lango. We are not promoting a product as an Indian. Because what is set up by an Indian. But the main beneficiary is us, the local people, and us who are working. And now we are bringing in another family of sports. So Star Gold you are carrying, it's not Star Gold for Mount Meru. Star Gold is benefiting big number of farmers. You might think it's supporting only Mount Meru, but we are supporting that more than 1 million people as farmers who have a livelihood in what? In farming. I can't dwell that on that much because today is not for speeches. But I say, we as Mount Meru, we have not only done in sports, we have been rendering a hand, social corporate responsibility to other areas. Right now we are feeding 4,000 kids lunch in the region. We have railways, we have Nancy, we have starch factory. Now we are going to Ogul. Ogul they have 2,000 because we have been feeding 2,000 now. We have added Ogul primary. We are going to also set up a computer lab for them. And that's part of the small things we have to give. We are giving to the community. But the star gold you are carrying is not for Meru only, it's for all of us. Because once Mount Meru closes or it fails to operate, it shall be like spinning mill. I know I was very young by that time. We used to read of spinning mill that is employing over 6,000 people. Those weren't direct. But how many farmers were growing cotton? So when it closed, who suffered? Is it the owner? The owner has gone somewhere else, he's doing his business. But us, the farmers and the people who are working there directly were. So whatever we do for the community. This is a community based. It's not like we are importing all the raw material from outside. Most of our raw material is from the farmers. So please, once you plan the support, or once you take it out, you are taking the whole land out there. For your information, Bidiko is the first supplier, or the biggest supplier of edible oil. We are now the second supplier of edible oil. And the star gold you are carrying is one of the premium products. So it doesn't mean that you are carrying star gold is what? The quality is not good. The quality is very good. You have also soap. The quality is very good. The soap is not shown in the jerseys. But we wanted to show much star gold because star gold is attached to the community.
Yeah.
Because the output is coming from the community. So that's a little we have for today. Because today is not for the speeches. From here, as we promised yesterday, and we shall continue to always fulfill our promise. This small check of 3 million for the players and for the team. Please, whatever you do, know that we shall always support you. Apart from the what? The bigger sponsorship, we shall also have bonuses. Whenever you play, we shall make sure that we give you a bonus. So that is for today. For the fans club, we shall stand with you. I can't promise anything now, but I'll take the message back. You have given me in writing. Let me take that to the board, and let's see how we can start this journey together. Because you are one of the ambassadors, so the players will be in the field. But without someone drumming outside there, then the team will be playing, but they look. Supposing I scored and the right starts, who is going to defend me? My team, instead of going to score, you might fear that when we win this game, it shall not happen. Exactly. But when you have your people, you have that courage that even if you give them 5, no one will touch us. Our people are there.
They are there to defend us.
Thank you for supporting the team. Yesterday, my few people came here. Also, they supported. For me, I was family issues. I was held up.
Yeah.
But I was in the field spiritual. And that's how I laid the message in the morning. But please, before my team goes in the field, tell them that if they win, this is what I will do. And I will deliver. Thank you.
Thank you, General Manager. It's only unfortunate that the name didn't come through.
Yeah.
My name is Jidudu Apple. That was Jidudu Apple.
Jidudu Apple.
Yes. I'm the General Manager. I'm happy to be the Resident Director.
Thank you very much. I think that marks the beginning of the end. And This is a message for us to carry home. I'm very grateful that the fourth estate is here, and this is going to be the biggest drum. To you players, if you want us to receive more of this, because this is just one envelope, we are remaining with 27 envelopes. So kindly let's work harder than yesterday and collect the envelopes. They look free, but it all comes from you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So let's have our closing prayers and disperse.
Or maybe any question?
Not really. Not a day for questions.
I think there was one, he mentioned something about employment.
Yeah.
See, Mount Meru were open. It's about talent. We employ over 400 people. It means which area. If you have anything which you need to do in Mount Meru, feel free. Give me a CV.
Yeah.
We shall try to see how we can fix it.
So you will work together.
Yeah.
Thank you. Minor request, go straight to the director. Sir, this is a very humble request to your table. As you can see, yesterday we ate a meal that was prepared by Star Goldie. And up to now I still feel I'm satisfied. So kindly, sir, allow us to be eating Star Goldie. Yeah. And I don't want to use another soap apart from the product of Mount Meru. But I don't know how the soap works until I try it out. This is also a very good motivating factor, sir.
Yeah.
That if these boys, like now, the judges are dirty, they'll go start looking for other soaps, and our sponsors has got soaps. So kindly, I know you have a kind heart. I know you bring for us this soap here. We shall start using it for washing and even bathing at the same time. And our family, we start cooking this kind of oil. Because now me, I'm going to pass this message out to people. In fact, I've called my family in Guru. I told my madam, you go and look for this type of oil here. Start cooking with it. But sometimes there'll be less fun to buy this oil. But I know with your help, you'll be supplying me this oil here.
That's definitely, that's why I said this is the first step. Yeah. On the door. You don't know what you are going to meet in the way. On the way. There are very many things. It's ourselves to set. You have set a good example.
Thank you very much, General Trade Director. At the beginning I said my name is Labongo Rossinos, which I just want to appreciate the company, and it's our responsibility whenever we go to the media. The first thing that we, the executive of the funds, we mention is about somebody said it here that we are ambassador. Yes, more we are ambassador. But now I'm appealing. As our players are traveling, maybe on Friday or Thursday, you are begging your office, it is already written there, you are going to read and then give us the feedback early enough so that we advocate to the fellow members who are down there. Those people are mad when it comes to football. I know them very well. But now, when we talk of Mount Meru, I'm giving at least 97% according to the system that you have given to Black Power. Issue of salary sorted like the other advert. And thanks so much, because if that was not done, that was already our responsibility. That's why I'm saying we are giving only 97%. Let the 3% remain maybe for the funds to contribute for maybe fuel or maybe water or watermelon at yesterday. I would like to thank on the behalf of the funds who are outside. Thank you. May God bless the hands that have given out. May God bless you.
Let's bow head down and we pray. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Lord the Father, we want to glorify your name for you being at the table and guiding us. Whatever we have spoken here, Lord, put it in our heart. Especially want to put our names, Pastor Mark, the Miller, Uganda Limited, give them all the respect, the executive, give the power and the courage, and also bless the farmers who are also planning to produce more soya beans. Father, the request has been handed over here by communicate that, if all goes well, via the directorship of Mount Meru, let them also try how shop Mount Meru shop look like, and then the Golden Star look like. We pray that you guide our transport as we go. The Satan that would like to disturb our transport, Lord Father, cancel it. And pray via only Son Jesus Christ that what we said here will believe us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you for your prayer.
Thank you.